Hello guys, in this session we are going to discuss about the PN junction. This is quite important topic, and in this chapter all these devices which is made, all the semiconductor device which is made by the using of PN junction diode. Okay, so in the next session we are just going to discuss about the diode. In the previous session we discussed about the P type of semiconductor and N type of semiconductor. Now if we consider the P and N both the type of semiconductor together, then this is just a form of PN junction. So let's we start our today's study about PN junction. Okay, what is the PN junction first. So if you think about the PN junction, then PN junction is the basic building blocks of many semiconductor devices like a diode and transistor. Means all the semiconductor devices are made by the using of PN junction. Okay, so this is the basic building block. Means basic semiconductor devices, basics of any semiconductor devices, this is considered as a means we consider it as PN junction. Okay, now what is this PN junction? So it is formed when a single semiconductor crystal is doped with acceptor atom on one side and donor atom on another side. The acceptor means trivalent and donor means pentavalent. Means you just doped when single. See, consider this one. Suppose you have a single crystal. This is pure single crystal. Now this left hand side suppose is doped with a trivalent and right hand side is doped with a pentavalent. So left hand side drop with a trivalent, right hand side drop with a pentavalent. So if you just doped one single crystal with both the type of impurity, then the plane dividing these two zones means this plane. See, this plane dividing both the zone, one is trivalent, one is pentavalent, we call it is PN junction. What we call it is PN junction. Simple definition, it is a simple definition for the PN junction. Okay, now another case, consider the P type of silicon semiconductor wafer. Wafer means a small section. Okay, like you just see what is a wafer. So this is a PN junction is also just like a wafer. So one wafer is a P type, and by adding a precisely small quantity of pentavalent impurity, a part of PSI wafer can be converted into NSI. Means if you have this much of semiconductor crystal, so some part is just made with the P type and the remaining part is just made with the N type. So there is a two wafers are created, one is P silicon and one is N silicon. Means one is P type of semiconductor, one is N type of semiconductor in a same crystal. So these two wafers are just connect like this. Okay, so this wafer now contain the P region and N region, and this which type of junction? Metallurgical junction. Means this is the atomic level junction. I'm not consider this is P type and this is N type and both are joined together. Only one single crystal, thus half is doped with a P, half is doped with a trivalent impurity and half is doped with a pentavalent impurity. So at that time you consider this metallurgical junction is formed, and this junction is called a PN junction. So what is this PN junction? PN junction is a metallurgical junction, means atomic level junction. PN junction means metallurgical junction, it is a atomic level junction. So in this way the PN junction is formed. Okay, let's we discuss how this PN junction is formed. This is just the definition of PN junction. Now we are going to discuss about the formation of a PN junction. So first of all, what happened in case of P and N region in a PN junction? So very simple one. If you think about the P region, so what is this P region? There is a trivalent impurity is added into the pure semiconductor. Trivalent impurity is added. Trivalent means what? Acceptor impurity is added into the pure semiconductor. So due to this one, the holes are present in valence band. These holes are present in a valence band as a majority charge carrier, and small concentration of electron in a conduction band. So this holes is due to impurity. This holes is due to impurity, and this electrons is due to, this is intrinsic property, intrinsic property means due to increase in temperature, some of this electron just transits from valence band to conduction band. So here holes are considered as a majority charge carrier in a p case, in a in a p type of semiconductor, and electrons are considered as a minority charge carrier in a p type of semiconductor. Okay, now what happened in a n region? See, in an n region, large concentration of electron due to donor impurity. What is the meaning of donor? Donor means trivalent, acceptor, donor means pentavalent, and acceptor means trivalent, and donor means pentavalent. So when the pentavalent impurity is added, there is a electrons is a large concentration of electron in a n region and in a conduction band. Where is the electron is there? In a conduction band. Now small concentration of hole in a valence band. Why this small concentration of this hole? Okay, because of temperature. If you increase the temperature, then the small concentration of electron. Okay, now here electrons is considered as a majority charge and holes are considered as a minority charge carrier. So this is the some basic consideration, some basic property of a p region and n region in a p-n junction. This p region and n region, nothing. P region means p type of semiconductor, n region means n type of semiconductor, and both are joined together metallurgically. Metallurgically both are joined together, the p-n junction is formed. Okay, let's we discuss the formation of p-n junction. So now p-n junction formation. So in the formation of p-n junction, we require the two important process. One is diffusion and second one is drift. Why the diffusion is occurs? Why the diffusion is considered in a p-n junction formation? So diffusion is nothing. This is the motion of majority charge carrier. Diffusion means what? Motion of majority charge carrier, and drift means what? Motion of minority charge carrier. You must be remember this too. Diffusion means what? Motion of majority charge carrier. Drift means what? Motion of minority charge carrier. Okay, so we have two types of process in a p-n junction formation. If you consider this, electron is majority or holes are majority. So it is depends on region. That is depends on region. If you consider the p region, then holes are considered as a majority, and if you consider the n region, then electrons are considered as a majority. If you consider the p region, then electrons are as a minority, and if you consider the n region, then holes are a minority. Here the majority means both electron and hole both, but it is depends on region. Similarly for minority means both, but it is depends on again region. Okay, so diffusion is what? That is a motion of majority charge carrier, and drift means what? Motion of minority charge carrier. Okay, we discuss about it diffusion and drift later in detail. Okay, first let's we discuss about this one. When the p-n junction is formed, electron from n side and holes from p side, electrons from n side and holes from p side are diffused into the other region. You must be understand it properly. Okay, let's see, you must be understand it properly. If you consider this is the junction, okay, this is the p region, that is the n region. Suppose we are drawing this two region p and n. So what is this? What is the majority charge carrier? See, initially when the p-n junction is not formed, we just forming a p one side p and one side n. What happened? And so inside the p there is a holes are considered as a majority. So this holes majority. If you n region, then electrons are considered as a majority. So here electrons are majority charge carrier. Okay, this is the basic consideration. So when this one, so this is that is non-equilibrium condition of the p-n junction. This is called a non-equilibrium condition of p-n junction. Okay, here this condition is non-equilibrium. What happened in equilibrium we discuss later on, but consider it is non-equilibrium condition. So in this case, p region is full with holes and n region is full with electrons. Means number of holes are present in a p region and more number of electrons are present in a n region. This is the basic condition. So as we discussed in a previous session, p region is neutrally, p region is electrically neutral. Similarly, n region is also electrically neutral. So here we write down both regions both regions are electrically neutral. Now the thing is, why both regions are electrically neutral? Because here the silicons are having a 14 electron and 14 proton nucleus, so it is neutral. Similarly, whatever the acceptor or the donor, both acceptor or the donor, both are electrically neutral. So whole region is neutral itself initially. When initially, now some of the electron, after forming of this one side p region, one side n region, this electrons are moved from n side to p side. These electrons are moved from n side to p side. So what happen in this case when these electrons are moving from one region to another region? So at that time one region is becomes positive and one region is becomes negative because of the movement of a charge. Why this is happening? Because of the movement of a charge. So these two regions are forming, one is positive and one is negative, but initially both regions are neutral. All of you guys must be note this figure in your must be draw this figure in your books. Okay, note it. Okay, let's see. When the p-n junction is formed, electrons from n side and holes from p side are diffused into other region. It means electrons is moved from n to p and holes are moved from p to n, and electrons is a majority charge carrier for n and holes are the majority charge carrier for p. So both are moving. If both are moving, it means the majority charge carrier is moving, and what we call motion of majority charge carrier, this is the diffusion. So here we are using this word, diffuse into the other region. Okay, when the electrons diffuse from n to p, it leaves behind a ionized donor on n side. You must be remember, okay, we discuss about in detail. And the ionized donor positive charge is immovable at the bound and the surrounding atom, and electrons continue to diffuse from n to p, and the layer of positive charge on n side of the junction is developed. You must be understand properly. Suppose initially, consider initially this is as it is. This is initial case. Okay, now this region is a p and this region is a n. Suppose consider, so this n is neutral, p is neutral, as we discussed, both are neutral. Now electrons is moved from n side to p side. Electrons are jump from n side to p side, and holes are jump from p side to n side. Okay, means both are moving in opposite direction. So here some electrons are already present. See, here the number of electrons are already present. So these electrons are moved from here to here, all electrons. If all electrons are jump into the p region, so if you consider this electrons is leave this n side and just enter into the p side, then the number of electrons is increases in p side. So here those electrons are coming. So if electrons are moves on a right hand side, then here which type of impurity is used? Donor. Which type of impurity is used in n region? Donor impurity. So this donor impurity atom becomes positively charged. Donor, suppose you consider donor phosphorus. You consider the donor phosphorus. So what is the number of electron in outer shell of phosphorus? 5. Out of this 5 electron, 1 electron is suppose move into the p. Now what? How many electrons? 4 electrons. How many electrons? 4 electrons. And how many protons in nucleus also? This protons is more, whatever the electrons present, 1 proton is more than this. Why? 1 electrons is leaving. ओके, न्यूक्लियस में जितने भी प्रोटॉन है वो इलेक्ट्रॉन से एक तो ज़्यादा ही होगा, क्योंकि एक इलेक्ट्रॉन है वो वहाँ से चला गया. ठीक है, सो वन इलेक्ट्रॉन इज डिफ्यूज इनटू द पी रीजन, सो दिस डोनर बिकम्स पॉजिटिवली चार्ज. डोनर बिकम्स positive. Donor becomes positive. So here what is the right? Ionized donor on n side, and this ionized donor becomes a positive. See, positively charged. And when this donor does not able to move, why? Because it is in a covalent bond. This donor atom is in a covalent bond. So this donor is as it is. It does not move. It means it is immovable. Okay, it is immobile. It is immobile means it does not move. And bonded in a surrounding atom. See here, which bond? Which bond? Covalent bond. And the electrons is continuously diffused from the n side to p side. Then one layer of positive charge. Now it is becomes positive. So one layer of positive charge is formed on n side, and one layer of negative charge is formed on a p side. Let's see. Similarly, when the hole is diffused from p to n, the concentration gradient it leaves behind an ionized acceptor. यहाँ पे कौन सी impurity है? Acceptor. यहाँ पे कौन सी impurity है? Acceptor. So acceptor becomes negatively charged. Why? Because it is receiving some electron, or it is just donate one holes to the n region. Okay, which is again immobile. Why immobile? Because it is again in a covalent bond. So due to this one, this ion does not move. Ion is as it is. As the hole is continuously diffused, a layer of negative charge is formed on a p side, and the junction is developed. Let's we understand in detail. Suppose you consider this figure. You consider this figure, and here the two region. This is p and this is n. Okay. Now this number of electrons are present here, and number of holes are present here. Okay. When if you consider this situation, the electrons are moves in this side, means this is the diffusion of electron from n to p, and holes are moves in this direction. So holes are moves in this direction, electrons are moves in this direction. What happen after some time? So after some time this situation is created. See, this is p region and this is what? N region. So we have a two region, p and n. So in a p region, number of electrons are coming. So here those electrons are present, and in n region holes are present. So here the holes are present. So this region contains the number of electron, and this region contains the number of holes. So this portion is becomes positively charged, and this portion is becomes negatively charged. This portion is becomes positively charged, and one portion is becomes negatively charged. So here this type of junction is forming. This is called p-n junction. What we call it is p-n junction. So here whatever the when this electrons is diffused from n to p, and the holes are diffused from p to n, this ion is as it is. So this when this electrons is moving, see, when this electrons are moving into the p side, here the positively charged are open. Here the positively charged are open. What we call positively charged? Positively charged means we call it is holes. Okay, and when this electrons are moving here, see, when the holes are moving here from p to n, okay, so here the negatively charge is open. So this negatively charge we call it is electron. So on the p side, the number of electrons are coming, and on the n side number of holes are coming. So there is a one layer is created. On the n side positive layer is created, on a p side negative charge layer is created. So these two types of layer are created at the junction. Okay, and we call it is p-n junction, and then this way p-n junction is formed. So this is the basic consideration of a formation of a p-n junction. Okay, all of you guys must be note this. Then after we are just go to the next one. All of you must be draw this figure in your books. Draw it. Okay, let's see. So in this way the p-n junction is formed. This is the basic consideration of p-n junction formation. What happened in a p-n after just forming a p-n junction? So we draw this figure. Okay. So due to this diffusion of a charge, negative charge is open in p region. See, negative charge is open in a p region, and positive charge is open in a n region. In a p region, which holes are moving from p to n. So which charge is open? Which charge is remaining? Negative opposite charge is remaining. If you consider this n region, this electrons are diffused from n to p. Electrons is leaving, so remaining is positive charge. So positive charge is open in n region, negative charge is open in p region, and due to this create an electric field near the junction. Must be underlined this. Electric field is formed near the junction. This electric field prevent the further diffusion of charge carrier through this region. We understand this sentence in detail. Okay, we understand this sentence in detail, don't worry about this. Okay, next one. This region is free from a charge carrier. No charge carrier can remain in a small region near the junction called a depletion layer, and the internal electric field develops a potential difference across the junction, and we call it is junction potential, junction barrier. Okay, let's we understand in detail. Suppose what happen, consider this is P region and this is what, N region. Okay, here one is P region and one is N region. So here this PN junction is formed. Consider this is the PN junction. So here which charge, electrons are present, and here which charge, holes are present. Holes means positive, holes means positive, and electrons means negative. So this type of charge is created. So as we discussed, actually we discussed in electrostatics, the direction of electric field is positive charge to negative charge. Direction of electric field is from positive charge to negative charge. So write down, direction of electric field is positive to negative. Must be understand, actually the direction of electric field is from positive to negative charge. Let's see. So here this electric field is in this direction, positive to negative, because the N side positive and P side negative. So this is the internal electric field. So due to this PN junction formation, some electric field is induced, some electric field is produced within this region. Within this region, some electric field is produced from P positive charge to negative charge. This means from N to P. This is the direction of internal electric field. This is the direction of internal electric. Why it is internal electric field? We consider it is internal electric field because it is produced itself. We are not produce this electric field externally. This is produced internally. So we call it is internal electric field. So this internal electric field is from N side to P side. क्लियर है सबको? N साइड से P साइड, मतलब पॉजिटिव से नेगेटिव हो रहा है. N से P ऐसा नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, पॉजिटिव मतलब पॉजिटिव चार्ज कहाँ पे, N पे है, नेगेटिव चार्ज कहाँ पे, P पे है. तो मतलब वो किस तरह से प्रोड्यूस होगा, N टू P प्रोड्यूस होगा. ठीक है, क्लियर है सबको? होगा. चलो ऐसे प्रोड्यूस हुआ. सो दिस इज द सिंपल केस. नाउ here this, due to this internal field, which charge is present here? See, here the positive charge are present, holes. Okay, and here the negative charge are present. Which one? Negative means electrons. So if now electron wants to move from N to P. Now electron try to jump from N to P. What happens? It's passed through this region. When this electron moves from N to P, it's passed through this small region, and this region we call it is PN junction. We call it is PN junction. Okay, so it's electron oppose this electric field. Electric field oppose the motion of electron, and also electric field oppose the motion of hole. Okay, why? When suppose this hole, consider this hole, see, सपोज होल यहाँ पे है और यहाँ पे जाना चाहता हो, इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड के अपोज जाएगा ना, तो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड उसका अपोज करेगा. और इलेक्ट्रॉन यहाँ पे है, सपोज वो इस तरफ जाना चाहता है. देखो यहाँ पे अगर एन से पी तरफ जाना चाहता है तो वहाँ पे वो इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड का अपोज करेगा. क्यों? क्योंकि इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की डायरेक्शन कौन सी है? पॉजिटिव टू नेगेटिव. तो होल है वो नेगेटिव के अपोजिट जाएगा, तो नेगेटिव का अपोजिट जाएगा तो जा नहीं सकता. सिमिलर इलेक्ट्रॉन है और होल के अपोजिट जाएगा, मतलब अगर पॉजिटिव के अपोजिट जाए तो पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव बीच में क्या होगा? अट्रैक्शन होगा, तो वहाँ से वो पास नहीं हो सकता है. तो इंटरनल इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड है और मोशन को अपोज करेगा. फिर से बोल रहा हूँ, लेफ्ट मतलब पी साइड कौन सा चार्ज है? इलेक्ट्रॉन है. तो इलेक्ट्रॉन है तो होल पॉजिटिव चार्ज उस रीजन में जब पास होगा तो उसके ऊपर वो क्या करेगा? अट्रैक्टिव फोर्स अप्लाई करेगा, तो वो जा नहीं सकता. सिमिलरली एन साइड कौन सा चार्ज है? पॉजिटिव चार्ज है. सो इलेक्ट्रॉन है और पी साइड अगर जाना चाहता है, पी साइड मूव हो रहा है तो होल्स उसको फोर्स लगाएगा. किसका फोर्स लगाए? अट्रैक्टिव फोर्स लगाए. सो अट्रैक्टिव फोर्स की वजह से वो जा नहीं सकता वहाँ पे. ठीक है, तो दोनों ही मूव नहीं हो सकते, मतलब कि मोशन कैसी होगी? डिक्रीज हो जाएगी. तो मतलब आफ्टर सम टाइम दिस मोशन इज almost stop. After some time this motion is almost stop, and this electric field is forming here, and this electric field is an internal electric field, and up to some layer this positive and negative charge is forming. Up to some layer, up to some width, this positive and negative charge is forming here, and this is called a barrier height. What we call it is barrier height. Okay, and due to this positive and negative charge, some potential difference is created. Due to this positive and negative charge, some potential difference is created, and this potential difference between these 2 points, see I am just drawing here, between these two, A and B, between these two lines, one is P side, one is, some potential difference is created. This potential difference is called, suppose V naught, then V naught is called a potential barrier. Potential बैरियर, वी नोट को हम क्या बोलते हैं, पोटेंशियल बैरियर, और इसको हम पोटेंशियल बैरियर हाइट भी बोल सकते हैं, पोटेंशियल बैरियर भी बोल सकते हैं, ठीक है, और उसके डिफरेंस जस्ट सेम नेम्स. ओके, नाउ this what is this potential barrier? Suppose this one is x, because the potential barrier height is supposed to be x, then this V naught is equal to E internal into x. V naught is equal to what? E internal into x. This is the value of this V naught, and potential barrier is given by this way. So very simple, this is a simple definition of a potential barrier. So this difference between this region is it's called a potential barrier. और जो यहाँ पे जो इतना region है, देखो यहाँ पे, just you consider this one, this region, suppose this region, see this, which is this one. Okay, यहाँ पे कोई चार्ज नहीं होगा, जो भी चार्ज है वो एंड पे ही है, जो भी चार्ज है कहाँ पे, पी साइड के एंड पे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है और एन साइड के एंड पे होल्स है. सो बीच में कोई चार्ज नहीं होगा. सो दिस रीजन इज फ्री फ्रॉम चार्ज. There is no, actually this number of holes and electrons both are present together. If holes and electrons both are considered together, the net charge is 0. There is no net charge. So वहाँ पे चार्ज तो है लेकिन नेट चार्ज नहीं है. इलेक्ट्रॉन होल हो कॉम्बिनेशन में, ठीक है. सो दिस रीजन इज फ्री फ्रॉम चार्ज. लेट्स आई एम ड्रॉइंग हियर, दिस रीजन इज अ फ्री फ्रॉम चार्ज. मतलब नेट चार्ज इज जीरो है. व्हाट आई एम, नेट चार्ज इज जीरो. यू मस्ट बी रिमेंबर, नेट चार्ज इज जीरो. ऐसा नहीं बोला कि वहाँ पे कोई चार्ज ही नहीं है, वहाँ पे चार्ज तो है लेकिन नेट चार्ज कोई भी नहीं है. इलेक्ट्रॉन होल हो रहे वो कॉम्बिनेशन में, मतलब कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड में है. वहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रॉन होल की पेयर, काफ़ी सारी पेयर्स है लेकिन वो कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड में है, तो नेट चार्ज कोई नहीं है. सो दिस रीजन इज फ्री फ्रॉम अ चार्ज कैरियर. दिस रीजन इज फ्री फ्रॉम अ चार्ज कैरियर. चार्ज कैरियर मतलब इलेक्ट्रॉन होल सेपरेट होने चाहिए, इसको हम चार्ज कैरियर बोलते हैं. जो कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड में है उसको हम चार्ज कैरियर काउंट नहीं करते, ठीक है. सो दिस इज द बेसिक कंसिडरेशन of the p-n junction formation. All of you guys must be draw this figure in your books. Note it. Okay, let's see. So the region is free from the charge carrier. No charge carrier can remain in a small region near the junction is called a depletion layer. Is called a depletion layer. जो barrier height बोली थी उसको क्या बोलते हैं, depletion layer. This internal electric field is developed a potential difference across the junction is called a junction potential, or it's called a barrier potential, and its symbol is what, V naught. What it is symbol, V naught. This difference of potential difference between this junction, across the junction, we call it is barrier potential or junction potential. Its value is, symbol is V naught, and we also I am just giving this equation. Its equation is internal into x. Okay, let's see. Due to this field, the electrons of p side of the junction moves to the n side, and the holes moves n side to the n side of junction, and thus to the p side. Okay, means you just consider this one. Due to this field, electrons move from p side of the junction to the n side. तो इलेक्ट्रॉन p से n मूव हो रहा है, तो इलेक्ट्रॉन क्योंकि वो उस तरफ जा सकता है. अगर यहाँ पे आप ड्रॉप ही करो, चलो देखो, p साइड n साइड, यहाँ पे क्या है, इलेक्ट्रॉन, यहाँ पे क्या है, होल है। तो अगर यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रॉन है तो इस तरफ जा सकता है क्योंकि वो पॉजिटिव चार्ज पे जाएगा, और यहाँ पे अगर होल है तो इस तरफ जा सकता है क्योंकि वहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रॉन उसको अट्रैक्ट करेगा। तो एन के जो होल्स है उसको कौन अट्रैक्ट कर रहा है, पी के, वो किस तरफ अट्रैक्ट हो रहा है, पी के साइड, और पी के जो इलेक्ट्रॉन है वो किस तरफ अट्रैक्ट हो रहे हैं, एन के साइड। सो वो दोनों अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में से मूव कर सकते हैं, ठीक है, अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में दोनों ही मूव कर सकते हैं। तो मतलब इलेक्ट्रॉन है पी के लिए क्या है, माइनॉरिटी चार्ज कैरियर, और होल है वो एन के लिए क्या है, माइनॉरिटी चार्ज कैरियर। सो ड्यू टू दिस इंटरनल इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड माइनॉरिटी चार्ज कैरियर आर मूविंग, majority charge carrier are just stop, but its charge minority charge carrier are starts moving. Okay, we discuss about in detail, don't worry about it. So due to this electric field, electrons on p side of the junction moves to n side, and the hole on n side of the junction moves to p side, means it is called a minority charge carrier, motion of a minority charge carrier. ठीक है, मतलब इलेक्ट्रॉन इस तरफ से मूव रहा है और होल से अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में मूव हो रहा है। सो विच इज़ अपोजिट टू द मेजोरिटी चार्ज कैरियर, मेजोरिटी चार्ज के अपोजिट हो मूव हो रहा है। देखो होल्स कहाँ जा रहा है, पी टू एन, और इलेक्ट्रॉन कहाँ जा रहा है, एन टू पी। अगर मेजोरिटी की बात करें, यानी माइनॉरिटी की बात करें तो इलेक्ट्रॉन कहाँ जा रहा है, पी टू एन, तो अपोजिट हुआ, और होल कहाँ जा रहा है, एन टू पी, अपोजिट हुआ। सो द मोशन ऑफ अ चार्ज कैरियर ड्यू टू दिस इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इट इज कॉल्ड ड्रिफ्ट. So we have discussed two process in this case. One is diffusion, one is drift. So motion of a majority charge carrier, this is called a diffusion. Motion of a minority charge carrier, this is called a drift. Okay, and this drift is because of this internal electric field. If internal electric field does not develop, drift does not occur. Drift is only possible due to the internal electric field. Clear है सबको? So PN junction का formation है. Next चलते हैं, depletion layer and the barrier potential. Okay, so PN junction thickness of this depletion region is in order of 1/10 of a micron, means very small. Whatever this PN junction is formed is very small. This N side is positive with respect to P side, and P side is negative with respect to N side. Let us discuss this thing. Consider this is PN region, PN junction, PNN. So here the electrons are present, here the holes are present. Means अगर इसको A बोलते हो, इसको B बोलते हो, तो VA ग्रेटर देन VB, मतलब कि N साइड का पोटेंशियल है वो P साइड से ज़्यादा होगा, N साइड का पोटेंशियल वो P साइड से कैसा होगा, ज़्यादा होगा, ठीक है। और वैसे भी इस डायरेक्शन कौन सी इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की, इस तरह इंटरनल इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड की डायरेक्शन कौन सी है, N to P है. So in the direction of electric field potential is decreases. You must be remember this note. In the direction of electric field potential is decreases. We discuss about this sentence in electrostatics. Okay. In the direction of electric field, electric field potential is decreases. So A का potential ज़्यादा है, B का potential कम है, मतलब कि N is at higher potential, N is at higher potential and P is at lower potential. So N का potential ज़्यादा है, P का potential कम है, ठीक है। चलो चलते आगे. So N side is positive with respect to P side और P side is negative with respect to N side, क्योंकि P side में क्या है, इलेक्ट्रॉन है, और N side में क्या है, होल है। तो यहाँ पे देखो ऐसा पोटेंशियल वहाँ पे दिखाई है। तो यहाँ पे PN जंक्शन है, you just consider this is PN junction. See, this is PN junction here. So this side is negative and this side is positive, and we call it is PN junction. We call it is PN junction. So this positive and negative charge is just formalized as on P side negative charge, on N side positive charge. So we call it is N side positive and P side negative with respect to each other. With respect to each other. So here the potential difference is 0. Within this region potential difference is 0, and within this region again potential difference is 0, means there is no change in potential. So if you consider this is the point A, let's we use the different pen. First we erase this everything. Let's see, if you consider this is the A and this is the B. So if you move from A to B, potential is increases. If you move from A to B, potential is increases. So if you move from A to B, potential increases. So on the left hand side of A, V is equal to constant. On the right hand side of B again V is equal to constant. वहाँ पे कोई चार्ज, वहाँ पे कोई पोटेंशियल चेंज नहीं होगा क्योंकि यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड है ही नहीं. Here the electric field is 0, here the electric field is 0. Where the electric field is present? See, so electric field is present here. Which one? E internal. Which electric field is present here? E internal. यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड प्रेजेंट है. मतलब कि ऐसे भी अगर मूव होते हो ऐसे भी तो पोटेंशियल इंक्रीज होगा. तो सी दिस ग्राफ. So here V is equal to constant. In this region V is equal to constant, but A to B potential is increases. See, A to B potential is increases, and this difference between these two potential VA minus VB, sorry VB minus VA, that is what V naught, and we call it is barrier potential. We call it is barrier potential. Okay, and जो इतना रीजन बनता है उसको हम बोलते हैं बैरियर हाइट. उसको डिप्लेशन रीजन भी बोलते हैं. उसको क्या बोलते हैं? डिप्लेशन रीजन, और वी कॉल इट इज बैरियर हाइट. ओके, सो इन अ PN junction this depletion region is very thin. What is the size of this one? So it is a 1/10 of micrometer. It is a 1/10 of a micrometer, means 1/10 micrometer, 0.1 micrometer. This depth is very small. This depth is very small. Okay, so at the end of this theory, what we conclude? This electron diffuse from N to P, holes diffuse from P to N. Must be remember these two things. Electrons diffuse from N to P, holes diffuse from P to N. Let's see this right hand side figure, all of you. First one, hole diffuse from P to N. So hole diffusion from P to N. See, green pen. Okay, and electron diffuse from N to P, because electrons is a majority charge carrier for a N region. So electron diffuse from N to P, green pen. Now see the another pen. Holes drift from P to N, N to P. Holes drift from N to P, because for N holes are considered as a minority charge. So hole drift from N to P, and electron drift from P to N. Electron drift from P to N, and this region is called a depletion region. क्लियर सबको? सो इस तरह से PN जंक्शन है और फॉर्म होता है. वेरी सिंपल, यू मस्ट बी रिमेंबर दिस ऑल दिस थिंग. लेट्स कम टू दिस नेक्स्ट वन. नाउ द डिफ्यूजन करंट. So diffusion current is mostly due to the majority charge carrier. So remember this thing. Diffusion current is mainly due to the majority charge carrier, and the large concentration of hole on P side and electron in N region are diffused into the other region, results in a current from P side to N side. Current is from P side to N side, which is known as a diffusion current. Initially diffusion current is large, and then the internal electric field is increases. If internal electric field is increases, majority charge carriers are stops moving, because in opposite direction, as we discuss in the same session, and so it is a decreases. If you consider this PN junction, PN, then electric field is in this direction. So holes does not move from P to N, and electron does not move from N to P. So they are stopped. They are stopped moving, current is stopped. And generally the current direction is considered from positive to negative. Current direction is considered for the motion of positive charge. What is the current direction? Current direction means motion of positive charge. So here the holes are considered as a positive, and holes are moving from P to N. So we consider the direction of holes is from P to N. So the diffusion current direction is also from P to N. Generally you must be remember, generally पॉजिटिव चार्ज जो है उसकी डायरेक्शन को करंट की डायरेक्शन बोलते हैं. तो यहाँ पे पॉजिटिव कौन है? होल्स और इलेक्ट्रॉन. होल्स आर पॉजिटिव, सो होल्स आर मूविंग फ्रॉम P to N. सो डायरेक्शन ऑफ करंट इज ऑल्सो P to N. डायरेक्ट करंट तो दोनों की वजह से मिलता है, इलेक्ट्रॉन और होल्स, बट यहाँ पे किसकी डायरेक्शन को करंट की डायरेक्शन बोलेंगे, तो होल्स जहाँ पे जा रहा है उसकी डायरेक्शन को करंट की डायरेक्शन बोलना है। तो होल्स कहाँ पे जा रहा है, P2N जा रहा है, तो P2N है और डिफ्यूजन करंट की डायरेक्शन है, मस्ट बी रिमेंबर। ठीक है, चलो आगे चलते हैं। Drift current, now discuss some discussion about drift current. So drift current is opposite of a diffusion. Opposite of diffusion means diffusion is from P to N, so drift is from N to P. So N to P must be remember. Drift current is mainly due to the minority charge carrier. Here the minority charge carriers are moving. Okay. Because of the thermal collision, occasionally the covalent bond is broken and electrons jump to conduction band, and electron holes pair are thus created. Also occasionally conduction electrons fills up the vacant bond and electron hole pairs are destroyed. We discuss about it in detail in a previous session, so don't worry about this. In this type of electron hole pair generation, depletion region, electron is quickly pushed by the electric field towards, and you must be remember this, and holes is towards the P region, means motion of minority charge carrier. Let's we understand in detail. Suppose you consider this is the PN region. Okay, here the electrons are present, sorry, here the negative charge are present, here the positive. So what is the direction of electric field? So this is the direction of electric field. यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रॉन होल की पेयर है, देखो इलेक्ट्रॉन और होल की पेयर है। ठीक है, अगर यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रॉन होल पेयर जनरेट होता, मतलब थर्मल की वजह से इलेक्ट्रॉन होल पेयर जनरेट हुई, सो वेयर इज द पॉजिटिव चार्ज, सो हियर द पॉजिटिव चार्ज, so electrons is pushed towards the n side and holes pushed towards the p side, मतलब होल p की तरफ जाएगा, इलेक्ट्रॉन्स n की तरफ जाएगा। तो यहाँ पे होल्स किस तरफ मूव हो रहा है, इस तरफ, और इलेक्ट्रॉन किस तरफ मूव हो रहा है, इस तरफ, मतलब n में इलेक्ट्रॉन मूव करेगा, p में होल मूव करेगा। तो मतलब इलेक्ट्रॉन एंटर हो रहा है p में, इलेक्ट्रॉन है n में एंटर हुआ, कहाँ से आया, p से, तो p से n इलेक्ट्रॉन मूव हो रहा है, p से n इलेक्ट्रॉन मूव हो रहा है, मेजॉरिटी और माइनॉरिटी चार्ज करे। और इफ यू कंसीडर द होल, देन n टू p क्या मूव हो रहा है, होल मूव हो रहा है। सो फॉर n टू p व्हाट इज द माइनॉरिटी फॉर n, होल्स, सो होल्स आर माइनॉरिटी फॉर n एंड इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर माइनॉरिटी फॉर P, सो दोनों माइनॉरिटी चार्ज के लिए मूव होंगे। तो माइनॉरिटी चार्ज के की वजह से कौन सा करंट मिलता है हमको, तो ड्यू टू दिस वन वी जस्ट गेट द ड्रिफ्ट करंट, we get the drift current. So this is the one reason why the drift current is produced. Okay, let's see, note this figure. Okay, so in this case electron hole pair is generation depletion region is quickly pushed by the electric field towards the n region, and electrons quickly pushed towards the n region and holes quickly pushed toward the p region. Why? Because holes are moving towards the p region and electrons are moving towards the n region because of the electric field, इंटरनल इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड जो डिफ्यूजन की वजह से प्रोड्यूस हुआ है। इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड किसकी वजह से, डिफ्यूजन प्रोसेस की वजह से। ठीक है, ड्रिफ्ट प्रोसेस तो उसके बाद स्टार्ट होती है। सो एट द डिप्रेशन रीजन इट्स कम्प्लीटली एम्प्टी, देयर आर नो चांस ऑफ रिकॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रॉन एंड होल्स। ओके, वहाँ पे तो कोई चार्ज है ही नहीं। इन विद इन द डिप्रेशन रीजन देयर इज अ नो चार्ज, दिस इज द नो चार्ज रीजन। डिप्लेशन रीजन इज अ नो चार्ज रीजन, डिप्लेशन रीजन इज अ नो चार्ज रीजन। तो वहाँ पे रिकॉम्बिनेशन नहीं होगा, तो जो करंट मिलेगा वो कौन सा मिलेगा, ड्रिफ्ट करंट मिलेगा। ठीक है, so electron hole pairs are continuously created and in a depletion region, so there is a continuous flow of electron towards n side and continuously flow of holes towards p side, मतलब कि minority charge carrier moving, the motion of a minority charge carrier, this forms a current from n to p side, it is called a drift current. Now you think if you consider this condition, okay, so holes इस तरफ मूव कर रहा है, सो होल्स पॉजिटिव चार्ज है, तो पॉजिटिव चार्ज की डायरेक्शन को क्या काउंट करना है, करंट की डायरेक्शन काउंट करना। तो कहाँ से कहाँ जा रहा है, एन टू पी जा रहा है, तो मतलब ड्रिफ्ट करंट की डायरेक्शन क्या हुई, एन टू पी साइड। ड्रिफ्ट करंट की डायरेक्शन क्या हुई, एन टू पी साइड। एंड इनिशियली द ड्रिफ्ट करंट इज वेरी स्मॉल, वाई, बिकॉज इनिशियली द इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इज वेरी वीक, So drift current is very small and it is increasing with the increase in internal electric field. इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इंक्रीज हो रहा है तो मतलब वो ज़्यादा स्पीड से पुश होंगे, ठीक है, होल्स और इलेक्ट्रॉन, तो ड्रिफ्ट करंट भी इंक्रीज होगा. अगर उससे ज़्यादा भी ड्रिफ्ट करंट चाहिए तो क्या इंक्रीज करना पड़ेगा, टेम्परेचर. If the temperature is also increased, because electron hole space in a depletion region are generated because of only temperature. Electron hole space are created within the depletion region because of temperature. So if you increase the temperature, electron receives some energy and is jump into the conduction band, and by this electric field this push towards a different region and forming a drifting current. So drift current is formed because of minority charge carrier, and this minority charge carrier are moving because of internal electric field, and this internal electric field is produced due to the motion of a majority charge carrier. ठीक है, यहाँ पे काफ़ी सारा कन्फ्यूजन है, आप सब कन्फ्यूजन को क्लियर करके आगे चलो. क्लियर है सबको? सो दिस इज द ड्रिफ्ट करंट. नाउ PN junction is under equilibrium. So if you consider the drift current, so drift current is from N to P. If you consider the diffusion current is from P to N. Let's we draw the figure. So P to N. So here I diffusion and here I drift. Both are opposite to each other. So as we know, diffusion and drift current are opposite in direction. Both are opposite in direction. Okay. So in steady state, both currents are becomes equal. When the diffusion current and drift current both are becomes equal in magnitude and opposite in direction, so net current is becomes zero. There is no net current. So at that time in magnitude both are same. I diffusion is equal to I drift, and I net is equal to summation of this one, and is equal to 0. When this net current is 0 within the PN junction region, we call it is a PN junction under equilibrium. We call it is a PN junction under equilibrium. And as we know, here the positive charge and here the negative charge, one side positive, one side negative. So PN junction N side is at higher potential than the P side. Why? Because N is positive, P is negative. Means negative positive actually produced here. Okay, positive charge and negative charge actually produced. So some potential difference is created between these two regions. We call it is barrier potential. Okay, so this is the case of this is the simple study about the PN junction. All of you guys must be read this, must be understand this full topic, not this topic in your books, and then after you are just write the same topic 1 or 2 times from the textbook. The topic is PN junction. The topic is what? PN junction. Okay, let's see some example which is based on a PN junction. Illustration number 14.3. Can we take a one slab of P type and physically join to the another N type of semiconductor to get the PN junction? Means आपके पास देखो यहाँ पे P का स्लेब है, यहाँ पे N का स्लेब है, ऐसे आप रख दोगे तो PN जंक्शन फॉर्म होगा. तो आंसर आएगा क्या? नो. ऐसे PN जंक्शन फॉर्म नहीं होता है. वी रिक्वायर metallurgical junction to create a PN junction. If you consider this one, then this is not a metallurgical junction, because here whatever the smoothness of this surface, but there is a quite larger gap in comparison with the in comparison to the atomic structure. Okay, see, as any slab, however, whatever the flat, okay, have some roughness which is much larger than the interatomic crystal spacing. What is the interatomic spacing? 2 to 3 angstrom. If you consider this 2 slab, then there is a quite larger roughness than this one, and hence continuous contact of atomic level which is not possible. Why we are required the atomic level contact? Because we want a metallurgical junction. Both are must be both this junction, both this region are must be formed in a single crystal. Both these regions are must be formed in a single crystal. Okay, so junction behaves like a discontinuous, means होल जो है वो N से P नहीं जाए, P से N नहीं जाएंगे, और इलेक्ट्रॉन जो है वो N से P नहीं आएंगे, क्योंकि वहाँ पे जंक्शन है ही नहीं, वहाँ पे कंटिन्यूसली नहीं है, कंटिन्यूटी नहीं है फ्लो करने के लिए. फ्लो करने कंटिन्यूटी है तो जाएंगे. ठीक है, अगर आप ऐसे कनेक्ट करते हो तो डिसकनेक्ट हो जाएंगे दोनों. तो फिर ऐसे PN जंक्शन को फॉर्म नहीं किया जा सकता, मेटलर्जिकल जंक्शन ही फॉर्म करना है. सो आंसर आएगा नो. ठीक है, ओके, नेक्स्ट चलते हैं. एग्जाम्पल नंबर 14.4 फ्रॉम द टेक्स्ट बुक एक्सरसाइज. इन अनबायस्ड PN जंक्शन, होल्स डिफ्यूज फ्रॉम P region to N region. होल्स डिफ्यूज फ्रॉम पी रीजन टू एन रीजन. अगर आप पी एन जंक्शन को काउंट करते हो पी एन, तो होल्स आर डिफ्यूज पी टू एन एज वी डिस्कस्ड. ओके, सो वाई here the answer is C. Here the answer is what? C. Holes concentration is P region is more as compared to N region. Okay, so in P region, which is majority charge carrier? Majority charge carrier, which one? Holes. And motion of majority charge carrier is called a diffusion. Motion of majority charge carrier is called a diffusion. So holes is diffused from P to N. Why? Because they are majority charge carrier in a P region, and if you consider the electron, then electrons are majority charge carrier in N region. So electron diffuse from N to P, holes are diffused from P to N. Okay, very simple theoretical questions are just here. All of you guys must be note this, all this theory, all this example in your books properly. Okay, and you must be write 1 or 2 times this theory also. Which one? PN junction from the textbook as per your requirement. Okay, note it in your books properly.